Hello, my man. How are you doing? Seriously, how are you feeling? What is going on through your head right now? Lots of good stuff. And if not, it's up to you to change that. Let's dig in here. Today has been a great day, and this video is going to be about brotherhood. It's going to be about support and then feeling really good about what that is. Feeling good about having a group of men around you that you know has got you when the chips are down, or when you feel like you're checking out, or when you feel like things aren't adding up. They're there to elevate you, hold you accountable, and then help you out of your mess. All right, let's get into this. My name is Jesse. Welcome to the Valiant Lifestyle channel. I wanted to talk about brotherhood and what that means to me. Over the past 2 days, I've been working with and been in the pleasure it's been a pleasure to be in amongst some really wonderful, supportive guys working through their own stuff. And what that is to me is, well, it means that no man is immune to the things in life that compete with our existence to survive. But in a way, it is up to us to be the champions of change in our lives that we wish to see, and we've got to rise up from that. So what does that all look like? Well, the pain that you absorb and it becomes a part of your body, did you know that you put it there? That's number one. And number two, the thoughts that you have, I want you to really watch them, because they're the ones that your body will listen to and ultimately take you down. So when it comes to these things, it's great to have brothers around you to be able to hold you up. It's great to be able to have that one or two people to hold you accountable when things aren't going the way you wanted them. Today, I had the pleasure of working with many, many great men, of which I am happy to call them my brothers. We had gone through one of these sessions one of these exercises where we got to really dig in, look at each other in the eyes, and say exactly what intuitively came to us, of which we thought of that guy. And you don't have to know very much about these men, other than we're all here to grow and to be loved and supported. So what the exercise entailed was the pain I see in you, followed by whatever came to me, or whatever came to him or them or the other guys, was what you intuitively perceived them as having an issue with. And I gotta tell you this. For me, in the past, it's been a struggle and not right now, but it's been a struggle to really feel like I know what is going on intuitively, and to understand what intuitively actually means. To be intuitive, to be in tune. Let's try that. To be in tune with oneself, to be connected with oneself. I have done a whole smatter load of things to get where I am. So to know myself as best as I know myself now, and to be able to be in tune, to say exactly what comes into my mind at light speed, is the intuition, the attunement that I have. And what that means to me is, if I were to have that as a thought, and it didn't come from source, it would be my thought, but it wouldn't be exactly what came to me as what I observed and felt in this person. So what does that all mean, Jesse? What does that all mean? It means that you get to work all your stuff out. And when you get to work all your stuff out, you get to trust yourself. And when you get to trust yourself, you get to know the difference between knowing and feeling what somebody else is feeling and what that feels like up against your own feelings and thoughts. And there's a clear distinction between what's yours and what's theirs. It's very clear. In fact, it is something that is very much a thing that you will become good at when you decide that this is something that you are interested in doing. Now, I've talked about the woo-woo stuff. This exercise actually brought me to tears. It was so accurate because I felt like the other gentleman, my brother over there, had been able to gather exactly what had been ailing me in here. But what I felt like was not only picked up on it, but was able to say, look, I get it and I support you. You got to do the work, but I'm going to get you there, man. I'm going to help you get you there. And that's more or less what I feel. That's more or less how I feel like this goes. When you have somebody else like a brother who's able to hold you, it doesn't seem so tough anymore. It doesn't seem like climbing Mount Everest. It doesn't seem like swimming one end of the Atlantic Ocean to the other. It's not as daunting anymore. You get to do it with somebody else who can help you through it too. And that's what I'm all about. I'm all about being supportive. And that's why I encourage you out there, my man, because I know you're going through something like this. And the guy that's going to be able to support you through things like this is this guy right here, me. So I want to encourage you to do the 30-minute complimentary call with me, thevaliantlifestyle.com. And that is where you're going to book that 30-minute complimentary call with me so that we can hammer out a plan for you. All right? You can be captain of this ship. This is going to be your plan, and we're going to do it. I want to thank you for watching. Brotherhood, let's do this.